What's going on, guys? So I know it's been another week and I told you I was gonna upload, but that's not my fault, guys. I've been waiting on parts from Concept Z and I finally got them in, and now it's finally time to put them on the 300 and hopefully get this thing running today, because that's my goal of the day, is to get this car running right. I mean, at least running well. That's really the goal. So the couplings on it right now are from Home Depot. I was in a bind and I had to get some couplings, so they're from Home Depot. So I decided to buy new 3-ply couplings, which, what was weird is for the blue ones it's 60 bucks, but if you want red or black it's 75. So I got blue. We're on a budget, guys. We're on a budget. We're not trying to spend an extra $10 for a color. But yeah, these are for the intake pipes and all of that stuff. There's 2 in here, but yeah. And then also, I got a new PTU connector because mine had a corrosion on it, and that was like what I was thinking was the issue. And then also I got some lines for my brake booster, because whenever you move it, it makes a vacuum leak on the brake booster lines, and that was causing a leak, I know, but you can see. Look how loose this is. It just spins. I mean, you could literally just easily take it off. So I was like, you know what, let me go get new lines for that. And then also, I'm in the process of changing the oil on the car. So, I'm gonna change the oil, number 1. Or, I don't know what order I'm gonna do this in, but I'm gonna change the oil, replace the couplings, replace the line, put the new PTU sub-harness on, and then we're gonna see if this thing runs. Alright guys, so I got these hoses on right there, and they fit so much better, so I highly recommend getting these hoses. And I just filled it up with oil, and I put a new oil filter on. So the thing is, with this oil filter setup, with the oil cooler, as you can see right here, the person before me changed it, the housing of it, so the regular Wix filter does not fit on it. Only ones that fit are like the Bosch ones or the STP. The skinnier longer ones fit, but not the fat short ones. So I had to go to O'Reilly's twice to get that. But it is what it is. Got all the oil put in the car. I put in the new harness for the PTU, as you can see, new. And now I just gotta wait and figure out if I'm gonna replace these couplings or not, and then I can start it and see what happens. All right guys, so I got everything on and I took the car out for a drive. I actually didn't film it like an idiot. I wasn't thinking about it, but it did not run right at all. It was having the same issues as before. So the only thing I could think of that could possibly be wrong, I looked at the end. The injectors were all plugged in. They were all the right ohms, so it can't be that. Then I checked the spark plugs, and I got all the spark plugs right here, and it looks like, I don't know if you can tell, this one's a little fouled out. So maybe this was my issue. And also, on the ECU it says we're on NGK, I can't remember exactly the right part number or whatever, but NGK is for 15 pounds of boost from Z1 Motorsports, like the ECU or whatever. So I'm gonna go pick those up tomorrow, hopefully, and see if that makes the car run. But that's gonna finish it off for today, so I'll give you like a rundown of how the blue looks. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously I have all the coil packs unplugged and everything, but the blue looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now I have the right, reducers here versus, how I had it before. It was really janky, and now I got really good 3-ply couplings on everything. And yeah, I'm thinking about relocating the PTU. Before, this would just hang down behind the oil cooler, but it was getting really hot. So I think I might actually run it somewhere up in here. Not really sure on that quite yet, but it's a work in progress, guys. Like, I'm literally just trying to figure this whole motor out and figure out what the issues are. Also, another thing that I realized that I did that was stupid of me was I was running 5W30 in this motor, because in the NA, that's what it says to run, 5W30, Mobil 1, that's what I always ran. But I guess in the TTs, you want to run like 10W40 because it's turbocharged. So I changed that oil out. I actually had to drain out all the 5W30 that I put in because I just did an oil change, but luckily I didn't run the car with it in it, so no more harm to the motor, apparently, because that's what the forums say. So I'm gonna do what the forums say, because if a lot of people are saying it, then it must be right? I don't know, guys, but I ended up going with a 10W40 full synthetic, and I mean, it ran decent, but just like had the same misfire issue and like cutting up in boost. So I'm hoping that it's a spark plug, and if not, then I'm probably gonna roll this thing off a cliff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to have parts. I've been working a lot of overtime so I can afford the parts, because I want to make this thing drive right so I can make more videos of it driving, and my plans for doing other videos like drifting with Haley, doing her makeup and taking it to the track, and all those videos that involve it actually running, because that's like a big thing for me. The car's got to run. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment something down below. I don't care what it is, but just something. And if you're new to this channel, well, go subscribe. You know, what else are you gonna do? Just go hit that subscribe button. It's either over here or like here. I don't know where it's at. Maybe it's up here. Who knows? But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Peace.